mind you, off to my left where this pile of snow is, that's all car parking spaces. Would be perpendicular to us in this ride. Yeah. See the parking spot signs. Now obviously here where it's smaller, of course there's these islands. But then you get past the islands a driveway. So it got shoved up here. Now this road I'm going to show you, it'll show that we shoved the snow. We had so much snow Saturday and Sunday that we shoved it out into the roadway on the other side of this parking lot. Now it's not a road like a city street or county road or nothing. It's the client's private road to move their employees and their trucks in and out. So I'm going to go out here because I've already been out here on the way in and I already know what it looks like. So see, here's another section of that. There's a couple of cars in here I'm going to be interested in finding out. It's Tuesday, whether they've got them out yet or not. This here is unacceptable. I can't believe they got away with doing this. Only probably because we have all that snow. But anyhow, here's the, and you can see, hopefully, that they ran my machine, which I was working on starting to do when I left, down through here to get this road widened back up yesterday morning, midnight on Monday. It was a heck of a lot worse when I left. Yeah, I know they did. They was doing it too. That little green thing there, that's on the curb. Of course, the wind has been blowing it from over here out into the road. It's back here where I started, just on the other side of this giant pile. That's our staging area. Extra buckets. That wind has completely destroyed that salt tarp. What'll happen if I do this? So he wanted me to do a go around, check on, you know, what's drifted back across the road, all across the parking lot. That's what I'm doing. I'm not just, you know, doing the football. I'm actually doing a look around here, technically working, just working from my truck instead of my equipment. That's all. Down here ain't too bad. Oh yeah, that's drifted over good. Oh yeah, way on out there. Here's drifted wood. Yeah, look at those drifts. Now see, when I left at midnight Monday morning, I'd been working this area too on each side of this road, pushing this down here to this big pile we're going to go see, getting it away from the curb. So for some reason on this side, well, we got some cones here, you might be able to see it. Our objective was to say just to the side of those cones. I'm pretty confident some of them became victims of the loader. I don't know why these drivers can't see this pile of snow here. They want to park here. Knowing that there's snow removal going on. Something going on back here. Oh, the gate's open way more than I've seen it ever be open. this giant pile of snow. They blocked the fire hydrant for the most part. I suppose we can still get there, but this is a pretty big pile of snow. I'm gonna try to get over here so get a peek behind it at what we got. I mean, that's a pile of snow. Okay, so they managed to get all this cleaned up. Clean in between each truck and the trailer. Now we have a wing that goes underneath these trailers. We got a couple more big piles of snow back here too. This is a pretty big pile. When I was working on this the other night, we was way up there by the yellow bollards that are way up ahead. For some reason, it ended up getting piled taller out here. Very little up that way. Wait, there's more. Way back here is where we got to go through this door. Underneath that light, that's the trucker's lounge. That's where we can get water. Go to the bathroom. Vending machine in there to get some typical vending machine stuff for snacks. This big pile of snow up here, I built that up over the weekend, clear from that gate. You can see that gate back there, the stop sign. This is way out in the parking lot. I have no idea how this got authorized. Wow. Looks like your dog's got a trailer over here. He's gonna block us out of being able to see. This pile of snow. We got another big pile of it over here. There we go. I beat you, yard dog. Crocs over there. I think it's some gay ass shoes. Crocs place. Now see, they had a big giant pile here. It was out in the yard too, in the roadway. Somebody's come and moved it over here. It's a lot of snow. A lot of snow. I don't think this place is as big as that Target distribution that I did. Oh, I promise you it ain't actuality. Dog. He's over there hiding out. 20 after 9. Boss man said he might be here around 9:30. So I might be able to go all the way around this thing. Now this here is the inlet. This is where the truck drivers come in. They go out that first little jaunt we did out to the road. Yeah, I already did it. Yeah, it's about closed. Yeah, dummy. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and go back to that main road. Take it back out to the other road. Yeah, we can come in around at this end of the facility. Just snow there. Yeah, I know. Camera. Hold the camera still. Yeah. Let me get a camera mount. Put in here. I'll put one in my windshield in the machine too. So. I actually had a guy, some kind of videographer, I'm assuming, what appeared to me to be a pretty $30, very nice camera, and he spent a whole bunch of time out here with us Saturday night, Sunday night. Did a lot of video and even put some GoPros on one of the other guys' bucket box. And there's that guy. So there's a couple of them in here. I'm wondering if they ever got their car out. It's Tuesday. That car, we started burying it Saturday. I did leave him a little room to get in, try to get out. He don't got enough sense to come get his car. There's the one tucked in here. Either that or they had enough sense to know. They was like, well, we parked our car, but they're going to pile that snow, so we're not getting that. There's the boss. I don't think it was the boss, but it was a bunch of the boss's guys, it looked like. I think that this end's open a little better, but right here on this curve needs some work, I'd say. Lordy. So next place I'm going to check for sure is that bus lane. The city bus comes here and has an actual bus stop here in the parking lot. I gotta tell you, I thought that was pretty cool. People that live near the bus line and don't have nothing else to do and they can ride the bus, hell yeah. How long does it take? I don't know, but I mean, you gotta literally have nothing much else to do. There's one of those driveways. Let's talk about. The bus comes in here. So over the weekend we was getting some snow per hour, so I tried to make sure that I came through here when I was working this end of the lot. Didn't matter if I was working this end of the lot. If I was out here on the front lot, I'd come over here. Okay, it could be a lot worse. Okay, but I'd come over here and shove this path the bus would take. If they're gonna get hung up, they get hung up somewhere else. Riding around taking your pictures.